is proudly sponsored by the Bob Allen Motor Mall, Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, Weichert Ford Brothers, Danville Office Equipment, First Southern National Bank, Lancaster First Assembly Church, Katie Farthing State Farm, Sutton Pharmacy, Garrard County Chamber of Commerce, Farmers National Bank, Marksberry Farm, Garrard County Schools, DocuBit, and Whitaker Bank.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud supporter of Garrard County Athletics.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Students, get ready now. The Garrard County Area Technology Center nursing program engages students and offers an accelerated path to a nursing career. Fast track to a great future by gaining hands-on experience and training. Ready? Why wait? Make tomorrow today at the Garrard County Area Technology Center.
Safe, secure, DocuBit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
Hey, I'm Micah Wade. I'm a lender at First Southern National Bank in Lancaster. I'm excited to serve the Garrard County community. Good luck to all of our athletes this season. Go Lions.
Danville Office Equipment is proud to be the area's premier partner in providing office solutions and supplies. From businesses, schools, to home offices, we take pride in helping our neighbors be more productive. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
Buy local, eat well at Marksberry Farm.
We're growing and we need you. Great people.
Great job.
Come be part of our exciting future.
Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
At Farmers National Bank, we understand the unique needs of our community. Whether personal banking, business banking, or agriculture, we're here with you every step of the way, enhancing lives and empowering communities. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know. Generations of serving our community, immunizations, prescriptions, and so much more. Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
The Garrard County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrard County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. You'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
Like a good neighbor, Katie Farthing and her State Farm team are there, protecting your home, car, life, and business.
Actually, we're pretty good at it.
Now's the perfect time to call and make sure you're getting the coverage and price you deserve at Katie Farthing State Farm.
But here's your Pastor Wendell statement. Your prayer life is a transcript of your prophetic future. What you're praying today is written down on what you will see tomorrow. Don't stop praying. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Garrard Middle School for our exciting 45th District basketball action. We're tonight the Garrard County Golden Lions playing host to the Bull County Rebels in a 45th District battle. We just saw a phenomenal basketball game between the Lady Lions and Lady Rebels where Bull County wins in overtime 59-55 or thereabouts. It's got to be around in there somewhere. But it was a fantastic basketball game. Garrard County controlled the ball game early, was up 9 or 10 in the first quarter. Bull County comes and holds Garrett County to 2 points in the second quarter to take a 6-point lead at halftime. That was the same score going into the fourth quarter, and Garrett County came back to tie it and went back and forth a couple of 2 or 3 times before going into overtime and ultimately losing 59-55. You know, we talked about it off the air, Coach Gresham. February basketball is just a lot of fun. It's a little bit of a different atmosphere in here. It's a little bit of a different feel. You know, the players aren't playing any harder than they were in November or December, but it's just the stakes are a little higher, and you know, you look across on the other bench as one of your rivals. It just makes it a lot of fun.
Well, I mean, as a good friend just reminded me in a text message, man, you know, we're all competitive, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
And,
You're exactly right.
You know, and I mean, you get these district games. I mean, let's be honest, you got these, you know, schools that border each other. You've got history of kids transferring here and there. Man, you just want to, you know, you want to win. You want the kids to be successful. Man, I feel like I played that first game.
I
mean, I'm not trying to gross anybody up, but you know, I'm sweating, I'm tired, and my back's hurting.
We're going to have to give you the Willie mic here in a minute. But no, it is. It's a fantastic when you get those opportunities, because those are games. It's just that atmosphere just doesn't happen in like Christmas tournaments
with that.
You know, those kind of things.
So hey, you know, this going into the boys game, we always struggle a little bit, kind of getting our pregame in. So the Bob Allen pregame show.
That's right.
So we got 3 minutes here before tip-off action in this 45th district battle here tonight. The Katie Farthing State Farm keys of the game. Scott, put your coaching hat on and tell me what the goal lines need to do to get a big win here tonight in Lancaster.
So Garrett County lost the first battle on the 14th of January, 55-46. On that particular night, they really struggled a lot with the guards of Bull County. Believe it or not, Seneca Driver is one of the main cogs to this basketball team. But on that particular night, Harper and Guest had 28 points between the two, but they were 6 of 12 on three-pointers. So obviously, all of the action is going to be making sure you stop Driver or contain Driver, making sure you contain Brown. But obviously, you're going to have to find out where Harper and Guest are, because they are a heck of a basketball players on both sides. Bull County comes into tonight's basketball contest 11-7 on the year, 8-4 in the region, 4-2 in the district, under the direction of Denny Webb. I'm not sure how long Denny's been around. He's been around for a long time, as he was actually around way back in the day.
One of the nicest guys you're ever gonna meet,
super nice guy. Love Denny Webb.
That guy is a class act.
Love Denny Webb. Also, one of his assistants in Tyler Pittman. I always like giving Tyler a hard time.
Is that Mike Pittman's
son?
Yeah,
that's Mike's son. He's a great young man. I really like him a lot. I can't call him a kid because he's not a kid anymore. Bull County comes in to shooting 43% from the floor, 26% from the three-point line, and just under 60% from the free throw line. They're averaging right at 60 points a game, 57.8, while giving up 54.4. Garrett County comes into tonight's contest 14-9 on the year, 5-7 in the region, 2-1 in district. Shooting 43% from the floor, 33% from three-point line, and 64% from the free throw line. In the last basketball game, Bull County out-rebounded Garrett County 26-22. So if Garrett County can keep that, you don't have to win the rebounding battle, but you just have to keep it close and give yourself an opportunity to get through there. We'll have your starting lineups here in just a minute, Coach Gresham, when we have our Sutton Pharmacy starting lineups. But again, in the last contest against Bull County, Montgomery and Jake No both had 13 points and 4 rebounds, followed closely by Demarion Boatley with 12 points and 3 rebounds. Big Country Mason Agee with 6 points and 5 rebounds. On that particular game, Garrett County shot 50% from the free throw line, but only shot 27% from the three-point line, from 5 of 18. So again, it's a big basketball game for both teams. Garrett County is well behind the 8 ball in seeding purposes. They would have to beat Boyle County, beat Lincoln County, and then I think still have some things go their way.
So you tell me there's a chance?
You're saying there's a chance, but it's not if they don't win this basketball game. But yeah, so Garrett County coming in to tonight behind the 8 ball in seeding purposes, but you can't think about anything other than the next 32 minutes.
I already got some check-ins tonight.
Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get our check-ins. Let's see what we got here tonight. We've got Tommy Day saying, let's go GC.
Let's go.
Elijah Jones always saying, let's go Gary County, as he is always checking in on the Golden Lions. Bull County tonight will be starting number 4 in Harper Webb, averaging right at 9.1 points a game. Number 11, Linda Lyndon Smith, averaging 10 points a game. Number 1 in Demarion Boatley, averaging 11 points a game. Seneca Driver, the big center for the Rebels, averaging 12 points a game, shooting 57.6 from the free throw line. And number 24, Braylon Guest, will round out the starting lineups for Denny Webb's Boyle County Rebels. Garrett County Golden Lions will be going with a normal starting lineup that we've been seeing here lately, as they'll have Big Country, Mason Agee, Sam Montgomery, Jaden Noe, Zach Stacy, and Demarion Boatley. Officials for tonight basketball game are still Lake Cumberland Basketball Association officials, as you'll have U2 is going to be Jordan Hogue, U1 is going to be Chris Kirby, and the referee for tonight will be Chris Hogue. Fantastic crew under the direction of Kyle Bottoms with the Lake Cumberland Basketball Association. And let me tell you something, folks. If you think, you come to one basketball game and we get all worked up, but you think about how hard it is to be an assigner when you got games all over the region, and even more so than that, how hard it is to be a referee. And I'm guilty sometimes of fussing about referees, but folks, we need referees. If you've listened to broadcasts and hear fans, you're like, heck no, I'm not going to referee. But I promise it's not always like that. You continue to work, you get in these big games, big atmospheres. That's what it's all about.
So is Kyle Bottoms better at his job as an assigning secretary, or are you better at eating the all-you-can-eat fish platter every Friday and Saturday from Lee's Famous Recipe?
So I'm not one that likes to brag, and I'm going to tell you right now, Kyle Bottoms is phenomenal at what he does. However,
so you're saying you're going to win that competition?
So let's say if Kyle Bottoms is 5 stars out of 5 as an assigned secretary, I might be 5.1 at eating, because that's about the only thing I could probably up him on. Will be eating, is because I like to eat, especially fish. I'm a big fan of fish. If anybody has seen me from the side, you can tell I like to eat. Garrett County will have Sam Montgomery jumping up against Seneca Driver. Seneca Driver is a
really good athlete.
He is. He's kind of I was thinking more like a specimen. Yeah. Like he's a good-looking kid.
Like you eating fish.
Yeah, like me eating fish. That'd be very, very similar. As the ball is going to come out to Guest, the Boyle County's going to control it right off the bat. Good no call right off the bat there by the officials.
Big Country with a big rebound.
Garrett County controls the basketball after the miss from Boyle County. 1-3-1 here from Boyle. Garrett County is going to have to control, get into the offense. I'm not exactly sure they were ready for the 1-3-1. They were actually, there you go. They're back into their two-guard set to Montgomery, to Boatley, trying to hit short corner.
So what you do is you attack in the corner, right?
You do, and so against the 1-3-1, you're going to have to swing it and then dive just like that and swing the corner. There you go. You're going to have to hit that diagonal. So
Big Country is pretty strong.
What they want is Boatley to go to that elbow. If he can go to that elbow, he kind of drifted down a little far. If you go to that elbow and shorten that pass, that's how they'll be successful, which head coach Casey McCray will take care of that without a doubt. Into the front court is going to be Webb for Boyle County, as he'll be the point guard controlling it most of the night. As that's going to be a block shot by Sam Montgomery.
The first Southern National Bank block shot.
As Seneca Driver cleaning up the mess there for Boyle County, as Lyndon Smith missed the layup. As
look at Coach.
Head coach Willie Skeens. Big win tonight, Willie Skeens, as 7th and 8th grade both are going to be making it to the semifinals of their conference, as we're excited about that. Garrett County, Boyle County all knotted up at 0 here, as looking for the first bucket of the night is diagonal to Jaden Noe. Jaden Noe running the baseline for the Golden Lions against that two-guard set, as Demarion Boatley is going to switch places. Brown at the top of the 1-3-1 really makes it very difficult, because he is super fast.
Oh, my goodness.
He really covers a lot of ground. Ball is going to be knocked out of bounds. Garrett County go back to the Rebels. 6:38 to go here in this contest. Webb to Brown. Brown trying to get the ball inside to Seneca Driver, and he does.
Yeah, he catches the ball that low. He's going to finish it.
Garrett County brings the help sign from the other side, a little bit slow on the rotation. And like you said, the best way to guard that is not let him have it. As ball is trying to be thrown down to Mason Agee. Good luck. Just threw him a fastball. Probably could have used a changeup. As that one is going to go out of bounds, back to the Rebels. 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter of your Weichert scoreboard. Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. A Seneca driver is going to pull from 15 and no good, as that's going to be a jump ball as Lyndon Smith. I apologize for calling him
It's
Landon.
going to be physical down low tonight.
It is. I mean, this is two teams. Like I said, you play just a normal basketball game. It's fun, it's intense, it's physical, but you make it in district play. It's a little different level. As No takes it down the lane, as that's going to go out of bounds off of No. That's 3 in a row. We've got kicked out of bounds.
Bull County's really come out and kind of thrown Garrett County for a loop here so far at the start of this basketball game.
Bull County with a 2-0 lead here. Walks it into front court. Boltley picks up Webb. Brown is going to have Jaden No on him. Webb in front of the Garrett County student section. Seneca driver at the top of the key, picked up by Big Country. Lyndon Smith. Bull County just kind of running a little bit of a freelance motion as Jaden No picks off the Demarion Brown pass. Into the lane is going to be
he's got a soft shot
to Montgomery. And it's all tied up on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard, 2-0.
I tell you what, Sam Montgomery catches the ball right there. He's got a really soft shot.
Really does. You're exactly right. As the ball is going to be scored.
I think Brown.
Bull County, is that Brown?
I believe Brown scored.
I had my head down. Right, yeah, I did. Saw the replay. Really nice move. And to finish through contact as Montgomery down the lanes.
Whitaker make shot.
2 for 2 is Montgomery. 4:42 to go in this contest. Buckets are hard to come by on both ends right now.
It's kind of a slugfest so far.
Who
does that favor, Bull County or Garrett County?
Whoever scores the most. At this
point, look at Boltley with the pick.
Boltley is going to pick one off of Webb, and he's going to have a foul going up. So Boltley will go to the line to shoot 2.
That's a good call by the official there.
Nice job, Boltley, having active hands there. As anytime he puts the ball over your head, 35, 40 feet away from the bucket, it's not a lot of great stuff you could do with it. I always said when you put the ball over your head, the only thing you can do is pass.
Yep, there you go.
First free throw is up.
Now you want me to keep the free throw stats this game, Scott?
You can, Coach. You did such a good job at it.
I was all over it.
Boltley coming into the line tonight shooting right at 60% from the free throw line. Second free throw is up and is no good. Driver just barely jumps and gets to the rim. He's really a special athlete. Brown cut off. Nice job defensively that time by Jaden No. Guest has it at the top of the key, working on Zach Stacy. Off to Harper.
Oh, good help defense
nice
there by Sam Montgomery.
That time by Montgomery. Here comes the Golden Lions. It's down to Jaden No. It's going to get his first look of the night with a long three. No good.
Look at Sam Montgomery being active.
Tell you what, Sam jumps well, and he's relatively tall, but he's super long. He gets those hands out there as Brown really does a good job of shifting his body once he gets off the grade. You'd like to say, why don't you stay in there and take a charge? But he does such a good job of once he
to avoid contact.
He really does. Boltley, long three, no good. Ball's going to be knocked around. Comes out of there with it is going to be no. Back to Zach Stacy against this 1-3-1. Get that guard up here. There you go, Demarion. Backside. Ooh, just missed it. Missed the wrong look. You'll have to look short corner from that point. Guest with it off gets a paint touch, trying to get it into Seneca driver. Driver picked up by Big Country.
That's
good job
strong
defensively.
Young men.
That is two strong young men. Neither one of them give much of a step. We've played almost 5 minutes in this contest. 6-4 is your score. Bull County with a 2-point lead. Long two by Brown goes in.
Tell you what, Brown's a talented player. He transferred from Danville, Scott, to Bull County, I think 2 years ago. Got 6 points, 6 of the 8 points there for Bull County.
Heck of a football player as well. I know he was hurt for a majority of the season, but he's a heck of a football player. 2:39 to go here in this first quarter, first half. Bull County leads 8-4. Ball is going to be knocked out of Mason Agee's hands to Brown down the
Brown is having himself a game.
Down the baseline off of Lyndon Smith's assist. Bull County with a quick lead off Garrett County. Zach Stacy swings to Boltley. Bowley, nice job off the bounce, trying to get into the middle of that zone to a long three. No good by No. It's going to be corralled in there.
Good job by Big Country there.
Quickly by Mason Agee.
Kind of being there for the offensive rebound, kind of going straight back up, getting the foul called, going to the free throw line to shoot 2 for Garrard County.
Agee will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Oh, no, listen. Katie Raiders checked in. Listen, our guy Gunner has not
go.
been feeling well, Scott.
Man, Gunner's the man.
Gunner, hang in there,
buddy.
Hang
in there, buddy.
Keep plugging, keep grinding, get feeling better. Man,
looking forward to seeing
it's
you.
It's not been the same without you, Gunner.
That's exactly right.
Praying for you, buddy.
He's the man.
I'm going to do a few push-ups when I get home for Gunner.
Agee's first free throw is up, and it is good. 10-5 is your score. Agee on the year makes the second one. Agee on the year shoots 61.8% from the free throw line. It'll go up after that. It's 2 minutes to go. 10-6 is your score on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. Boyle County with a 4-point lead. Brown working off the Seneca driver screen. Into the game for Boyle County is going to be number 2, Owen Wheeler. Also into the game is going to be Richards, and Richards with the bucket. Zach Stacy walking into front court. Trey Grubbs also into the game for the Golden Lions, as that's the right look, getting it diagonal. Unable to finish was No. Braylon Gass in the keyhole.
Yeah, Garrett needs to come with a few stops here. Boyle County doing a real good job the last couple of possessions, being patient, working to get some really good shots.
Brown is going to pull from the top of the key. Is no good, as that's going to be a foul on Jaden No. As you know, it's almost to the point where Seneca was going to grab that one and probably flush it. So you might as well,
I agree.
Try to hold on there, as that is going to be the first foul on the Golden Lions. Seneca driver working on Big Country down low.
Man,
no good.
Good defense.
Ball is going to be kicked out of bounds off of Wheeler. And it'll go back to the Golden Lions.
So Owen Wheeler is Brian's nephew. So, yeah.
There you go.
Holly Young checking in, kind of spitting some facts at us.
I was talking about Chris Lamons earlier and how good of a shortstop he was. Brian Wheeler was a heck of a first baseman.
Oh,
he could play some first base. We actually played together there for a while when we had some played over.
Did he have to dig you if you throw some second base out?
Yeah, man. He'd try to go to sleep on me, so I didn't want to throw it right there where he'd catch all of it. I had to make it a little challenging for him. Boatley steps on the end line. Good thought there as he was trying to attack that low man on the 1-3-1. Is into the game now for the Golden Lions. Is going to be back. It's going to be Sam Montgomery as he'll be replacing Zach Stacy. Demarion Brown with the basketball as he'll walk it into front court, picked up by senior Jaden No, as that's going to be good.
That's a good call.
Steps called.
Tell you what, Scott, been a really nice officiated game so far in the first quarter.
Without a doubt. I mean, it's of course I don't like to talk about it because we don't want to jinx it, everything. But you just it is. It's been a really good, really nice crew, very experienced.
Would you consider yourself superstitious?
I'm just a little stiff. I'm just a little stitious, and I think if you talk to any assigning secretary in basketball, you say don't talk about the referees right now if everything's going good. Kind of keep it as Demarion Bowley trying to dribble through that as Mason Agee kind of puts his hands on it and pulls that baby out of there. Trey Grubbs from long range, no good, off the back of the iron. Big rebound that time by Richards as he goes way up to get the rebound. Off to Guess, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Richards going to have to pull one. 2 seconds to Wheeler, and is no good, as that is going to take us to the end of the first quarter. And your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard reads Boyle County Rebels 12, Garrard County Golden Lions 6. We'll be right back with the Golden Lions Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Bob Allen is Danville's deal maker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud supporter of Garrard County Athletics.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Students, get ready now. The Garrett County Area Technology Center nursing program engages students and offers an accelerated path to a nursing career. Fast track to a great future by gaining hands-on experience and training. Ready? Why wait? Make tomorrow today at the Garrett County Area Technology Center.
Safe, secure, DocuBit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
Welcome back, folks. We're at Garrett Middle School for tonight's 45th District basketball action. Garrett County Golden Lions will start the second quarter on defense, trailing 12-6 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard.
Kind of been a slow pace, kind of a slugfest so far in this game here, Scott.
It has been a slugfest. That's going to be a turnover. Actually, he dug that one out of there.
Oh!
That's going to be dug out of there by Landon Smith. I actually thought that Sam Montgomery had his hands on that Seneca driver pass, and he comes out of there with the basketball as he's going to miss the shot but be fouled by Sam Montgomery. He'll go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, I think the foul was on Boatley.
It was on Boatley?
Yeah, Sam Montgomery had a First Southern National Bank block shot.
First free throw is up, and it is good. Smith shoots with the left hand. Very seldom do you ever see left-handed shooters.
You like left-hand shooters.
Well, I mean, it's just very seldom you ever see them that they're not just got a really good stroke. I don't know. I really don't know why that is. But left-handed shooters just always looks like it's going to go in. Grubbs inbounds the basketball to No. 2-2-1 right now for Boyle County Rebels.
He was the kid that played for UK last year that was left-handed.
You're talking about basketball?
Yep.
Edwards.
Did you feel Edwards was going to go in?
I did not. Neither did I think Severe Wheeler was ever going to. You don't call me out on it. I mean, it sounded really good. Like, it sounded good.
Well, you just think of like Evan Preston.
Well, I mean, there you go.
Yeah.
Evan Preston, Edwards. I mean,
Severe Wheeler.
Yeah, somebody, if you know Evan Preston, ask him about the first varsity shot he ever took against Danville. When I was witness, he was a freshman.
Was he open?
Yeah, he was open. That side of the backboard got in the way. But that's all we'll call. I won't call him out on it. You'll have to ask him about that question. It happens to the best of them. 14-6 is your score. 7:21 to go on your Weichert Ford scoreboard.
Good pass.
Really nice look inside Jaden No.
Sam Montgomery have 6 points here, Scott.
Montgomery, just be available. You got to attack that zone. Nice job that time by the Golden Lions. Garrett County now has went to starting the second quarter in man-to-man. Brown. No guarding Brown, but giving him some space, obviously, as that's going to not draw anything as it goes into the cheerleaders. So that'll be back to Garrett County.
And, again, I love, we saw in the first game with Coach McCorder just changing up the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. Change up the defense, make them think, as Boatley is going to be chased down by Boyle County. Jaden No gets the ball, trying to skip it across to Big Country. Going to be knocked out of bounds.
I think Coach McCurry's really wanting to try to get the pace of this game picked up.
Garrett County keeping the basketball on the one side way too much. You got to get it to the second and third side in order to score against this 1-3-1. Inbounds to Big Country. Demarion Boatley's going to line one up from downtown.
That's a DOE three.
Big three brings it to one possession for the Golden Lions. 14-11, 6:26 as Brown gets down the lane as he's going to draw the foul from Sam Montgomery, I believe.
Yeah, he's an explosive young man,
Sam Montgomery. I tell you what, I'd like to see the replay at how high Brown and Montgomery both were.
Oh,
they were both way up there.
We had it. We just didn't pay attention to it.
You know what I mean? They were both high. They were both way up there.
Yeah.
As that is two athletic young men.
So go back to Lee's famous recipe, fish. All you can eat fish. Are you a tartar sauce guy or a ketchup guy in your fish?
Oh,
vinegar.
Oh, man. 100% tartar sauce. Now, I will put some vinegar. I'll put vinegar on it before I put ketchup.
No,
who would put ketchup on?
I do tartar sauce and Red Hot.
The only people that would put ketchup on
people
fish
that drink a lot of milk.
Or people that drink milk, but they also put pineapples on pizza.
I knew that was coming.
That's the only one.
How about potatoes and chili?
Oh, that's crazy, too. I mean, that's called vegetable soup. Inbounds Garrett County now as they trail by 5, 16-11, as Demarion Boatley handles the press, throws it off of the leg of Smith, as it was a fastball into the Garrett County.
Yeah, he's a pretty talented pitcher,
too. Into the Garrett County sideline. We had
That's afraid he's going to hit my wife up
We
there.
had some fans that were dodging there.
I got my son-in-law.
You got the
my
whole
wife.
thing. Your son-in-law should have caught that one. As Montgomery down the lane and floats one, no good. Picked up by Boatley.
Caldwell doing a good job of being active
tapped
there.
out by Caldwell. Boatley back out to Grubbs. Looks like they've
get
in there.
Oh.
Trying to put the basketball into play was going to be Montgomery as driver down the lane quickly. Bobbles it a little bit, able to give it off to Brown as he's picked up by Noodle. Guest has it, turns around and looks at head coach Denny Webb for the call. Off to Wheeler. Back to Driver. Driver's going to shoot one from the free throw line. No good, as that's going to be a foul on Garrett County. That'll be Caldwell. As
got him with maybe a push.
That's going to be a timeout. Boyle County, 30 seconds. We'll keep it right here. Game reset. 5:34 to go here in the second quarter. Garrett County trails Boyle County 16-11 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. Garrett County is, again, games like this where you've got teams now, there's no telling how many games that head coach Casey McCray has seen Boyle County play, and likewise with Denny Webb for Garrett. So they're very familiar with about everything that they do. So when you get to this point in time, it turns into a little bit of a slugfest because you're not really surprised.
Hey, listen, our grace of the game by Lakeshore First Assembly is the verse is out of 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 15 and 16. Rejoice always, pray continually, thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. Brought to you by Pastor Wendell Johnson of Lakeshore First Assembly.
Wheeler, long three, no good. Seneca Driver way up to get the rebound as he's going to be fouled going up.
Scott, that was impressive.
Well, I mean, we talked about that.
He went and grabbed it at the highest point.
So rebounding a lot of times is just all about will and grit and going after it. But also, it helps when you got the vertical that Seneca Driver does, because he goes and gets it. Right?
Oh my goodness!
You teach. You want to go up with two hands and go and get it and snatch it.
What's his height and weight? Does it say on the roster?
I'll have to look. I'm not real sure. It looks like 6'6", 200. As that's going to be a white ball. I don't know what to call it.
Well, what it was the Boyle County player didn't get reestablished coming back in bounds. Really good call there.
I saw it on the replay. Good call. Yeah. Chris Kirby, he did a real nice job representing the 12th region this year in the All-A, as we were very excited to see our folks. Actually, he and Boyd Harris, one of them went to All-A, one of them went to 2A. I don't want to misrepresent, but we appreciate both of those guys and getting the opportunity to go.
There's a DOE
go and represent the 12th region as Jaden O knocks down the three, brings back the Golden Lions within one.
That's the first 3 points of the night for Jaden O.
16-14 is your score. Just under 5 minutes to go. Trying to clear out for Seneca Driver. Is going to be knocked away from behind off to Trey Grubbs. Trey is going to try to get it to a streaking Jaden O. Great effort that time by Jaden O as Grubbs gets down the lane. Off to Caldwell. Garrett County is going to set the offense again. Looks like Boyle County now has switched to a 2-3 zone, which Garrett County now recognizes is going to reset their offense, as it is a little bit of a different look. Corner, side, Caldwell, way downtown.
DOE three.
Big three, 17-16. As Garrett County has their first lead of the night.
And you saw adjustments there, right, from Coach McCray, really trying to find, kind of found that weak spot in the zone. And Caldwell doing such a good job of taking advantage of that.
Brown down the lane, great job defensively by Demarion Boatley.
I mean, that's a great call. Brown led with his shoulder. Really good job by the official there.
It's one of those deals where if you see Brown and coming downhill, man, it's tough to stand in front of him because he's going to bring the wood. I would not. I would say, Coach, I'm giving him a layup or a dunk, but I am not. You can take me out and put in another person, but I am not standing in front of Driver. He will break my neck. 3:56 to go here in the second quarter. Garrett County leads by 1. It's Guest trying to change that on top of the key. No good. Guess who? Seneca Driver with a long rebound and back to Guest.
Second half, second chance opportunities.
The percentage of three-point makes go way up on second and third opportunities.
That's Guest's first points of the night as well.
Guest made 3 long shots against the Golden Lions at Boyle County as he was 3 for 5 from three-point range. Boatley, hands back off. Got to get some spacing there, fellas. Grubbs, off to No. Back to Caldwell in the corner, picked up by Guest. Oh, wrong look as No tries to skip it to Boatley. As Boatley is going to foul
I think it's going to be Boatley's second foul, if I'm not mistaken.
As Boatley trying to get in there to knock the basketball away. He'll pick up his second foul. I actually think that's 5 on Garrett. They'll shoot. Yeah, there you go. They got it.
Tell you what, been a pretty clean basketball game.
Very clean. I will tell you this. I really like the changes in the rules where they shoot 2 free throws.
I like it too.
I just think it makes things a little cleaner. It makes it a little easier. I still call it the bonus, but it's not particularly the bonus. Yeah. As we got a little blood on the floor.
A little blood on the floor.
Gonna have to tell you what, man, don't stick your head anywhere you don't want it to be bopped.
Hey, we've talked a lot about this fish at Lee's Famous Recipe.
Really
so we've got great news. Lee's Famous Recipe in Lancaster is bringing back the all-you-can-eat fish platter every Friday and Sunday. Lee's Famous Recipe is a proud sponsor of our Garrett County Player of the Game.
Super Bowl, all-you-can-eat fish, man, it's going to be a great day.
What are you guys doing for the Super Bowl?
You know, one of the
I don't know.
I'm
Not much.
I'm watching the game.
Watching the game and sending the girls out to get something to eat. Maybe fish.
I don't think anybody was ever a fans of COVID by any means. You know, one of the things that COVID took away from us that I'm still mad about was buffets. They used to have a buffet at Lee's Famous Recipe.
They don't have it anymore?
When Dickie Gilbert was alive, we used to go, and my man DG, where they would see him coming.
They'd try to
try to shut that place down before DG got in there. But they used to, before COVID, buffets was a thing.
Chinatown still has a buffet.
Yeah, they do. They're one of the few. Who
still has buffets?
They're one of the few. That and probably, what's that one over there? Heck,
Cattleman's. It's got a salad bar.
It's got a salad bar. It's good.
Salad bar.
Oh, there's one I'm thinking of. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But buffets are really good. You need to bring that back, people. We got enough hand sanitizer out there that we can survive some buffets.
So we want to ask our folks what their favorite buffet was?
Yeah, what is your favorite? If you're listening to us tonight, let us know what your favorite buffet was, because buffets are really
remember
really
Western Sizzlers
Golden Corral?
Golden Corral, that's the one I was thinking of.
Golden Corral. Y'all lost me.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. I didn't.
Jessica loves it.
It's okay, but I knew that they always had the buffet, man. That's where you always want to go.
Jessica loves that place.
A big fan of Chinatown. Shout out to Chinatown. And, we used to have a Chinese restaurant here in town that they had one as well. Garrett County now trails 21-17 as Boyle County has switched to a 1-2-2 this time, trying to throw Garrett County off. Handled that time by Jaden No, as they're going to fall back now into a 3-2 where they put Seneca Driver at the top. This is the one, believe it or not, that Garrett County prepared for. The main one that they thought they were going to open the game with, is that's going to be a foul on Wheeler.
So what do you want to do there, Scott, when AG comes out and catches it on the elbow? What do you want to do with the offense?
Well, so honestly, you're not really wanting to throw it to the elbow originally. I like to see it. I like to see the ball swung. If it does go to the elbow, you're going to turn and look backside. But if it goes to corner, you want to dive AG, and then you bring somebody from the backside to the elbow. But way easier said than done. Michael Anderson listed says Shoney's Breakfast Bar. Absolutely. How do we forget that?
That's a good one.
Shoney's Breakfast Bar was
good back
fantastic.
in the day.
I love that place. Yeah, man, that was really good. That's going to be Wheeler down the lane and score. Actually, down the baseline.
That's his first 2 points of the night. So we got Shoney's. Got
23-17 is your score. That was really good. Probably up there with the best breakfast buffets that you could imagine. I will tell you this, locally, as Montgomery is going to pull up from about 6 feet. Good no call there as Guest tries to get tries to take the charge. Really, that was a really good piece of officiating. Because sometimes you get that and you're like, you know what? There's nothing there anywhere. Let's just play on.
Yeah, 8 points on the night for Sam Montgomery.
Really nice job right there. 23-19 is your score. Kicking the basketball over to Richards.
That's a good call.
That's going to be steps called back over to Garrett County. I will tell you locally. So Sunday we went after church to Natalie's in northern Garrett County.
I like Natalie's.
The old Subway. They had a great breakfast buffet. It was going all day. So check Natalie's out. It's really, really good.
Giovanni's has
Giovanni's. There you go.
1-3-1 for Bull County again as they've switched back up out to Grubbs.
Get in there.
Get in there, baby. No good. Big Country with his paws on it. He's getting that one as he's going to get knocked out of bounds by Seneca Driver.
It's two strong young men playing against each other right there.
Here's the thing about Driver. Driver doesn't go for
the pump fakes.
The pump fakes, you know, and it's really hard to get him off of the ground. That's going to be off of Bull County, back to stay with Garrett County. B. Sebastian says, did Waffle House have a buffet?
Oh!
Did it have a buffet?
Man, if it did, we're going.
I'll tell you, if it did, can you imagine? I would love to have, like, all-you-can-eat waffles. They've got, I'll tell you about something.
I think we ate it. Didn't the one that we ate at had all you could.
So here's the thing, like, if fantasy football teams would lose.
Preston Highway.
If you were last place in fantasy football in this one league, you had to go to Waffle House, spend 24 hours there.
Oh, my gosh.
And every waffle that you ate, you got an hour taken off.
Oh, my gosh.
So you either spend 24 hours or eat 24 waffles. I think I could do that. Montgomery with a short
Have
corner
yourself
jumper.
a game, Sam Montgomery.
23-21. Elijah McPherson says Natalie's Cafe is on the top of his list, and that young man knows. That young man knows. He knows all about it. As it's going to be Driver at the top of the key. I think he's trying to give it to Brown off of the pistol look. Going to give it to Edwards. Edwards not wanting that three as he's going to have Montgomery on him. He's going to take right down the right side. It just crawled right over the rim and doesn't go in. Off to no. Garrett County trying to take the lead or at least tie it up as Driver. Holy moly. He could almost just caught that ball.
I'm dead.
He almost palmed it.
There's a place in Richmond. It's an all-you-can-eat Mexican restaurant.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
No
it's in
way.
the old mall, and it is fantastic.
Huh. I'd like to have an all-you-can-eat like chicken wings. I'd be down for that. Inside a minute to go in this first half, as Garrett County trails 23-21 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. Into that 2-3 or 1-3-1 is going to be Garrett County and Trey Grubbs
a 3 for 3. DOE 3.
As he knocks one down, Garrett County now edges in front, 24-23. Hang with us at halftime. We'll be talking to Lexi Moore as she'll be sitting down with us having a conversation as Brown down the lane. Edwards going to try one this time that he passed up earlier.
Oh, look
nice
at Trey
job by
Grubbs.
Grubbs. 20 seconds to go. Garrett County with a 1-point lead. Needs to get a good look. Off to no.
That's
about
a good
as
look.
good as you get. Get in there. No good. Trey Grubbs, offensive rebound. As that ball is going to be blocked. Holy cow, he came out of nowhere. Driver full speed ahead as he's going to throw one up off the glass and goes in. As that'll be 2-1, and that'll go to the end of the first half. Wow.
Wow, what a finish.
What a great half. Garrett County Golden Lions trail by 1, 25-24 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. We come back, we'll be meeting and sitting down and talking to Lexi Moore as we'll talk all things Garrett County Lady Lions basketball. This is the Golden Lions Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Bob Allen is Danville's deal maker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud supporter of Garrett County Athletics.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Students, get ready now. The Garrett County Area Technology Center nursing program engages students and offers an accelerated path to a nursing career. Fast track to a great future by gaining hands-on experience and training. Ready? Why wait? Make tomorrow today at the Garrett County Area Technology Center.
Safe, secure, DocuBit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
Hey, I'm Micah Wade. I'm a lender at First Southern National Bank in Lancaster. I'm excited to serve the Garrett County community. Good luck to all of our athletes this season. Go Lions.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know. Generations of serving our community, immunizations, prescriptions, and so much more. Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
Buy local, eat well at Marksberry Farm.
We're growing and we need you. Great people. great job.
Come be part of our exciting future.
Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
At Farmers National Bank, we understand the unique needs of our community, whether personal banking, business banking, or agriculture. We're here with you every step of the way, enhancing lives and empowering communities. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Danville Office Equipment is proud to be the area's premier partner in providing office solutions and supplies. From businesses, schools, to home offices, we take pride in helping our neighbors be more productive. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. You'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
Like a good neighbor, Katie Farthing and her State Farm team are there, protecting your home, car, life, and business.
Actually, we're pretty good at it.
Now's the perfect time to call and make sure you're getting the coverage and price you deserve at Katie Farthing State Farm.
But here's your Pastor Wendell statement. Your prayer life is a transcript of your prophetic future. What you're praying today is written down on what you will see tomorrow. Don't stop praying. Amen.
Rockin' and Rollin' Radio. WMSM.
Welcome back to the Golden Line Sports Network, live here on the Countryside BP studio. The Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard has Bull County 25 and your Garrett County Golden Lions 24. We are now joined on the Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank halftime report by the star of the Lady Line basketball team here, Lexi Moore. How you doing, Lexi?
Good, how are you?
Doing well. So, Lexi, an absolute well of a game you had tonight, 28 points. Now, that's unofficial. So I'm keeping score, and I can't hardly see sometimes.
It's unofficial.
Some things like that. Yeah, very unofficial. But, man, I tell you, Lexi, one of the things I've said all year, if unfortunately you went back and watched any of our broadcasts, is, I don't know if there's another player in the state that is so instrumental to their team on offense and defense. I mean, you make the offense and the defense go for the Lady Lions basketball program. So, great game tonight. What did it kind of feel like out on the court there? A closely contested district battle. The crowd was really getting into it. It's a fun game.
Yeah, that's probably the closest game we've had all season, actually. And usually the crowd doesn't really get into girls' games, so having that, it was really special, honestly. I know all the girls loved it.
Oh, yeah.
It made us all actually come together more, I feel like, as a team. So I think it was amazing.
Well,
was
you
so
all
fun.
deserve all the attention, everybody coming out supporting it. I'm a season I have season tickets for just about every sport for UK. I'm a huge UK fan. Jeff and I love Kentucky. He's a Louisville fan, by the way. You bless his heart. So, I'm a women's basketball season ticket holder. And, I mean, that place has been sold out this year. So it has been so much fun kind of seeing, going to those women's basketball games and kind of seeing that. So, Lexi, one of the things I've often said, how do you get the energy? I mean, you never stop. You never come out of the game. Do you ever get tired?
Are you tired at all tonight, right now after a game?
I'm sore, but I'm not tired.
Yeah.
But I think it's just the heart I have for the game. I put everything into this sport, so why not leave it on the court? I have all night to rest, so why not just
Oh, to be young again, right?
Well, I kind of have that same philosophy every day.
So where does that come from? When you say you have a heart of this game, you want to put everything into it, where does that come from?
My dad, honestly.
Yeah.
We grew up together. It was I was always with my dad in the gym, and we just loved it together. So he made me love it more.
Yeah, well, I've enjoyed seeing him at games, and the love that he has for you, and that love for the game bond that you all kind of have is pretty special.
Yeah.
Right? So when you say you put all into it, what does that mean? What is putting all into it? Talk about your preparation, for games, kind of what you do to kind of prepare yourself for big games like tonight?
The couple days before, I watched game film. I watched game film probably 10 times in 2 days on the team. And I'm just sitting there watching every move every player makes, honestly. And then coming in and just being able to shoot before the game I love it. That's my favorite part of the game probably is coming in before because it's like a mini workout for me.
Oh, yeah.
And then, I don't know, just seeing all the girls, it just makes me want to win it for them.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that just makes me.
And Lexi, that's what you're going to remember. I think we talked about this on the preview show, is you're going to remember the time with your teammates. You were talking, you and your dad moved to Garrard County, what,
yes.
2 years ago?
No, actually, we hit the 1-year milestone.
Really?
4 days ago.
Oh, my goodness.
So a year and 4 days.
Wow. That's
time
really
flies when you're having fun,
yeah.
right? But you came here a year ago, and man, you just kind of fit in so well. Looks like you're living your best life. Kind of what has it kind of meant to you and your dad kind of living in Garrard County, kind of feeling a part of this community?
It's honestly, everybody just made us feel so welcome. Like, we're not outcasts. And usually that's how you feel when you come to a new place. But especially like the team, it feels like I have a whole new family. And my dad going to work, he feels like he has a work family, he says.
That's
so
cool.
it's just.
Yeah.
Now, he does cheer for the team in orange, right?
Go Balls.
Oh,
Go
my
Balls.
goodness.
And you? Yes.
Go Gators.
Oh.
You're a Gators fan?
Yes.
How'd that happen?
I like the colors.
Well, there you go. There you go, right? I bet y'all have some interesting times throughout the year, right? Because
Very
Florida and
interesting.
Tennessee, pretty
Yeah.
big rivals. So, Lexi, kind of right here on the cusp of kind of the, only got a couple of weeks left to finish out the regular season, kind of going into postseason play. Talk about kind of what you would like to see the Lady Lions improve on as a team, and then individually, what do you need to do to kind of cap off this great senior year you've had?
As a team, I know we're so close right now, but we could be so much closer. And ball movement, we need to move the ball a lot more. Defense, we do not talk on defense at all. Have you noticed that?
I don't
It's so
think
bad.
Kentucky basketball does either.
It's
Lexi.
so bad. But we're going to work on it. We're going to improve it every day. So, honestly, it's just how much we want to get better. And individually, I don't really know, honestly.
Yeah. I would say get some rest.
Yeah.
Heal your body,
Get some rest.
right? Yeah, absolutely. So, Lexi, it's been an absolute joy watching you play. I'm excited as we finish out this year and we kind of head into postseason. I'm so proud of the way you represent your dad and your family, our school and community, and, man, great things on the horizon for you.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you.
Appreciate you joining us here.
Thank you.
Yeah, good deal. Thank you, Lexi. So with that, folks, on the Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard, we have 20 seconds left here before second half action between Garrard County and Bull County. We'll go over the scoring real quick for Garrard County in the first half. Jaden O had 3, Grubbs with 3, AG with 2, Boatley with 3, Caldwell with 3, and Sam Montgomery with 10 for Garrard County. For Bull County, Seneca Driver with 4, Brown with 10, Wheeler with 2, Richards with 2, Smith with 4, and Guess with 3. 4.
How did Lexi do?
Oh, my gosh.
She
Are you
do all
kidding
right?
me?
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
She
I'm
could,
sure she did.
She could go into broadcasting.
Trish Elmore has checked in. She said, "You two will eat anywhere." Now, we did have, listen. We
Trish has fed us a bunch over the years.
Well, she has. She knows we'll eat. We also had the mayor of Cartersville checked in.
Oh.
Wayne Day. Wayne Day says, let me get back to my phone here. I don't want to misrepresent this because Wayne Day said that on Friday nights in Berea, the Smokehouse Grill had all-you-could-eat frog legs.
Oh, my
all you
goodness.
Are you kidding me?
You had me at Smokehouse
Oh,
Grill.
listen, all-you-can-eat frog legs, I'm in. And that's what Zach
what's a way to
Stacy
start the
says to
second
frog legs. You start talking frog legs.
I'm going to hit a 3.
That's right, baby. We'll talk frog legs all night. He shoots it like that. Garrard County up quickly here in the third quarter. Boatley. Got Webb at the top. Off to. He's not near as big as that Smith kid, but he's got a lot of driver look to him. He's got that. He's got that athletic look to him. I about said that a minute ago. As Brown's going to get down the lane, working on Big Country off the glass, no good. As here comes Boatley, thinking better of it. As Bull County had the numbers, off to Jaden O. Jaden O. To Zach Stacy quickly. Didn't have his feet under him that time. But
good call.
Sam Montgomery You see that call a lot from the aspect of when you have really good athletes and they're good jumpers. Sometimes when you're not in position to box out, the first thing you can do is hold. So you see that call a lot, and on both, in these type of games with athletes. Browns with the picks off the Stacy.
Man, that's a good call there, Scott. I mean, so Stacy was really kind of hustling to kind of get back there, kind of leaned on Brown's hip there. Good foul call there by the official.
My man Ronnie Wardrop's checking in. He says he's watching. Says let's go Garrett County. Again, let us know if you remember any good buffets that you've got around here. As we're big fans of buffets. As that's going to be Webb's 3, his first 3 of the night. As Bull County inches back ahead, 28.
That's Webb's first points of the night. That looked like a pure shot.
I'll tell you what, we got the King coming.
Well, he's going to come join us on the broadcast.
All right, yeah, that's awesome. We need to talk to the King. As Jaden No, Zach Stacy, got to get to that other side. Keeping it right here on the other side. It gets this 1-3-1. You're going to have to swing the basketball. There you go. Leaving Jaden open. I thought he'd take that one. Brown has Demarion Bole looking over for direction from head coach Casey McCray. 6 minutes to go exactly here in the third quarter. As we're going to have the King slide in here with us to talk just a second. As I'm going to have Royalty in here with me. As that's going to be a missed shot from No. And Smith going to come out of there with it. And Brown down quickly as he's going to spin, get the ball knocked away from him. And here comes Jaden No quickly onto half court as he gets it off to Stacy. Back to Boley. Boley lining it up from 21. No good off the front rim as Smith is going to take that one away from Big Country. And Bull County coming on the attack off to Braylon Gass at 4-2. Man, it's very seldom that we have Royalty come in here with us. But, Cowbell, I've never been prouder.
Thank you, Mr. Bowen. Winning homecoming game, can't say I expected it. But let me tell you something. I get it all from my dad. And, I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. They call me the Shawn Michaels of Garrett County. Yeah. So with all that considered.
And you're confident.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're confident as Driver gets down the lane to score 32-27. Is this something you weren't really expecting? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, I figured it out 2 days ago. But, something that I got to tell you, just like Jay No in a fast break, I always find a way.
Well, we're proud of you because, like I said, this is very seldom do we get Royalty that's going to be on here and sit down and talk to us. So that makes a lot of fun.
We just lost the crowd.
What is it?
We lost the crowd.
We lost the crowd. Well, that happens. Well, man, I'm excited for you. Congratulations.
Awesome.
Best
Thank
of
you.
luck. Hope you have a great weekend. I know you got some big plans.
Man.
And you go out and enjoy it.
That's awesome.
Good work, man.
Go Garrett.
Good work as we're going to have Demarion Boley go to the free throw line. He misses the first one. What about that?
Well, I don't know if I want to know what he said.
Well, you just know you couldn't be prouder.
That's right, man. That's right.
That's awesome.
As he is never without words and always a lot of fun. As I just have the best time as Webb is going to try to line one up off the flare screen.
Goodness, he has come out firing in the second half.
And Bull County quickly.
That's the second 3 of the night, or in the second half here.
35-28, up 7. As No to Boley. Boley gets it knocked away from him. Now it's taken away from him as Brown is going to get down the lane and is going to get the foul and the bucket.
That's impressive, Scott.
So that takes it to 9 points, trying to take it to 10.
Kind of danger time here for Garrett County.
Garrett just not handling the basketball very well. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take 1-2. 37-28 is your score on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. Go Line Storage Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Hey, I'm Micah Wade. I'm a lender at First Southern National Bank in Lancaster. I'm excited to serve the Garrett County community. Good luck to all of our athletes this season. Go Lions.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know. Generations of serving our community, immunizations, prescriptions, and so much more. Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
Buy local, eat well at Marksberry Farm.
We're growing and we need you.
Great people.
Great job.
Come be part of our exciting future.
Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
At Farmers National Bank, we understand the unique needs of our community, whether personal banking, business banking, or agriculture. We're here with you every step of the way, enhancing lives and empowering communities. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Lee's Famous Recipe, proud sponsor of the Player of the Game.
Welcome back, folks, as Brown at the line to extend this to double digits in this Boyle County lead, and it goes in. Boyle County up 10, 38-28 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. Garrett County needs a bucket here.
They got, Boyle County has 13 points halfway through the third quarter.
Montgomery right in the middle.
Have yourself a game, Sam Montgomery. 12 points on the night.
Nice job that time for Montgomery, as that was a much-needed bucket.
That's only 6 points so far in the third quarter for Garrett County.
Trey Grubbs now is going to be guarding Webb. As Grubbs, as always, has lots of energy. The driver is going to take one from long range. No good, as Jaden O goes for the rebound, but Brown skies over top of him. As gets that rebound. That's what you call an athletic rebound, as he went way up there to get it.
That's 15 points on the night for Brown.
40-30 as Boyle County still in this 1-3-1. Trying to get it to the post is Garrett County. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds by Smith. Into the game for the Golden Lions is going to be Caldwell. Caldwell's replacing No. Also into the game for the Rebels is going to be Wheeler and Richards. Triggering it in for the Golden Lions is Zach Stacy to Caldwell as he just comes into it. Now they've went back to the 3-2.
Really, they've really shifted defense throughout the night.
It's thrown Garrett County off a little bit. Having just takes a little bit to adjust. Nice job there. That's the look you want. You just got to be ready to shoot it inside to Montgomery.
What a look.
Off to Big Country. Nice job that time attacking it high-low. That's exactly the look you want, as Webb's going to get down the lane, working on Montgomery. High off the glass, no good. Driver flies in out of nowhere to pick it up. Wheeler down the lane, left-hand finish.
That's a nice shot.
That's a nice play.
As Montgomery takes it out of bounds or tries to block the shot. Caldwell, Montgomery, back to Caldwell. Diagonal. As he was looking for it, just wasn't there. Ball's going to be thrown away, or picked up by Edwards. Off to
Wheeler. Man, what a block by Zach Stacy.
I think it was a clean block, but I think he got him with the body.
Yeah.
The body sort of, It was a clean block up top.
Kind of landed on him.
Yeah, body took him off. It's kind of what makes it look bad, because it looks like, it was a clean block up top, but when your body takes out the offensive player going from A to B, it's got to be a foul. Good call. To the line is going to be Wheeler. First free throw hits the front of the rim.
That's 5 points on the night for Wheeler.
Goes in as Slade Skeens comes into the game for Big Country. Needs some scoring, outside shooting. Slade Skeens, your guy.
We need some DOE threes.
As this is going to be a violation. You don't see that very much. We've seen it twice tonight, as both of them were correct calls, as they both stepped over a free throw line. One against Garrett girls, one against Boyle boys. But
got to get some offense going here, Scott.
Caldwell against the 1-3-1 to Stacy. Stacy, you need to swing that thing right to the corner and move it and then diagonal it. Can't keep it right there is exactly where you don't really want to keep it. That's going to be a foul on Boyle County. Didn't see who it was on. It'll be their third foul. Actually, it's going to be on Wheeler. In the backcourt.
He's our man. TMS is checked in, saying final score, Lincoln 62, Danville 48.
62-48, Slade Skeens.
DOE three.
That's what you got to do. Swing that thing to the corner and be ready to shoot the basketball. No shot. They're going to have the foul.
A foul on the floor.
Yep. Foul on the drive before the charge attempt. That'll be the fourth foul, so Boyle will have it out of bounds. As There we go, wiping up a lot of sweat there. As they're going to tell him it's on the drive. Bull County will take the basketball out of bounds, leading by 8, 43-35 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard as Webb gets one in the top and knocks one his
that
third
young man
down.
has come out firing in the second half, Scott. 9 points in the second half.
We talked about this early in the our keys of the game is making sure you get out to those 2 or 3 3-point shooters. That's the look. It's just too long. It's too slow. As Brown digs it out of there, and here he comes full speed ahead. Off to Richards. Ball's going to get knocked out of bounds by Bull County, and it'll go back to Garrett.
Hey, how about Elijah here saying, how about Ryan Steakhouse and
Yeah,
their buffet?
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's another good call. Elijah's pretty much a pro with these buffets. He knows. He knows about that stuff. Jessica Gresham checking in says, way to go, Jake.
Yes.
There's
Blame her for all of his faults.
Turnover here as Bull County as Webb comes up with it off the turnover. So he's going to lead the break to Wheeler. Down low. So he's going to put up a left-handed shot. No good. Skeens comes out of there with it. Goal lines trail 1 minute to go in the third quarter by 11. Caldwell changing directions. Trying to get it down low quickly to Grubbs. Shot is blocked by Wheeler or Smith. I can't remember exactly. That's guessed. Inside. It's going to turn around, shoot one. As ball is knocked out by Montgomery. Picked up by Grubbs. 43 seconds to go. Grubbs down the lane. Stacy, deep corner. No good.
Good job by Sam keeping it active.
And
then he
nice
finishes
job.
it.
Reward the big fella. Keep the ball alive.
14 points on the night for Sam Montgomery.
46-37 is your score. 9-point lead here by the Rebels.
Scott, Sam was pretty animated coming down the court. Really good piece of officiating, kind of just going and saying, hey, let's play basketball.
Just play.
I like that.
As Harper, long three, no good.
Oh, my goodness.
That is going to be, as Webb's three is missed, it's going to be tipped back in by Smith. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. Your Garrett County Golden Lions trail by 11 going into the fourth quarter, 48-37. This is the Golden Lions Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Office Equipment is proud to be the area's premier partner in providing office solutions and supplies. From businesses, schools, to home offices, we take pride in helping our neighbors be more productive. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. You'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
Hey, I'm Maria Montgomery, and you're watching Main Street Media TV.
Welcome back, folks. Garrett Middle School for 45th District action as Bull County Rebels are up 11 on the Golden Lions, 48-37 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. Garrett County came out quickly, was down 1 at halftime, made a 3 to go up 2 early in the quarter, and it was all Bull County after that. Brown to Webb. Webb
My
3.
goodness.
As Webb has made everything he's looked at here in the second half, as that's 4.
He's been a difference
Webb.
maker, Scott. Well, I mean, so Bull County outscored Garrett 10 in that third quarter. Webb had 3 threes. I mean, he was the difference maker there in that quarter.
Skeens off to Caldwell, working on this 1-3-1. Caldwell out to Skeens. Interchanging back to Stacy. Skeens going to fire from long range. Get in there, no good. Caldwell battling for it with Harper Webb. Webb comes out of there with it, advances it quickly to Brown. As Brown working on Skeens, and the quickness is just hard to
17
hard
points
to
on the night for Brown.
7-11 to go here in the fourth quarter. Bull County up 15 on the Golden Lions as this second half has been all Golden Lions, but there's what we need.
6 points on the night
steps
for Grubbs.
up and knocks down a big 3, gets it back to 13. Garrett needs some stops here.
Yeah, going to have to stack some stops, Scott.
Get some stops as Caldwell, guarding Guest.
Well, they say 3 straight stops with 3 straight baskets get you back in the game.
Yeah, that's right. As Smith is going to take one from long range, no good. Rebound is going to be for Grubbs, as Grubbs is going to be fouled. That'll be on Smith. That'll be Smith's second foul, first on Bull County.
You know, Grubbs going back to the bench gave Garrett some really positive minutes.
He did. Well, Grubbs always gives really good energy. He always comes with really good energy, and he just plays really, really hard. There's the look I've been talking about all night as it gets down to Big Country as it does not able to finish. 6:25 to go. Harper Webb's going to pull for another. Down low, no good, off the front of the rim. Zach Stacy comes out of there with it. Back off to Caldwell. Caldwell off the left-handed dribble. So he's going to get in Webb, gets a shot to go up, and that's going to be a foul.
You know, really nice job of getting deep into the lane there, kind of getting up and kind of getting that foul call by Caldwell going to the free throw line for the goal lines.
Caldwell go to the line to shoot 2 for the goal lines as they trail 53-40 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. Caldwell, 2 dribbles, look, it is up and off the back of the rim. One more opportunity here for Caldwell. Garrard County has handled it fine. It's missed some shots they probably would like to have back, but needs to put some stops together.
Got to get some stops. 4 points on the night for Caldwell.
53-41 is your score.
You can't get 3 stops in a row if you don't get the first one, right?
That's exactly right. There's one of them. It's going to be knocked out of bounds or thrown out of bounds.
All righty, here we go.
I guess, and there's one. Now you got to put a score with it. 6:02 to go here in your fourth quarter. Back into the game for the Rebels is going to be Owen Wheeler as he will be replacing Braylon Guest. 1-3-1 again. Wheeler will take the top and will bump Brown over to the wing for the Rebels. Caldwell trying to attack the seam. Nice look.
Oh,
that's
nice look by Caldwell.
Beautiful. There's the one. That's going to be a timeout. Garrard County, full timeout. We'll take one, too. They trail by 10 with 5:50 to go. Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. This is Golden Line Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Bob Allen is Danville's deal maker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud supporter of Garrard County Athletics.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Students, get ready now. The Garrard County Area Technology Center nursing program engages students and offers an accelerated path to a nursing career. Fast track to a great future by gaining hands-on experience and training. Ready? Why wait? Make tomorrow today at the Garrard County Area Technology Center.
Safe, secure, DocuBit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
Welcome back, folks, here at Garrard Middle School. 53-43 is your score. 5 minutes and 50 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Garrard County trails Bull County on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. Bull County's going to have the basketball now. Garrard County going against this 1-2-2 press as Brown is going to take it to the middle of the floor, off to Wheeler. Wheeler's going to stop and pop from 10. No good as Driver's keeping it alive, and Montgomery comes out of there with the basketball. Skeens swings it to Caldwell. Gets spacing. Got to get spacing. Caldwell, top of the key. Get the ball in the middle. Stacy swings to Caldwell. Get to that corner. As gets the ball down low, as that's going to be a foul. Good job that time. That's going to be on Richards. Probably not as crystal clear and crisp as Coach would want, but
Caldwell's kind of finding the weak spots in that defense, though, Scott.
He is.
Throwing some dimes out there.
He does a really nice job. Montgomery to the line to shoot 2. First one is no good. As
going to his night for his 15th point.
Second free throw. Was up. And no good, as Garrett County has shot the free throws really well tonight, as this is a little uncommon, as Brown's going to get down the lane, able to finish.
Just kind of hangs in the air.
Yeah, he's just, I mean, he's so athletic, and he jumps really, really well. Caldwell in the front court, working on Brown. Off to Skeens, knock one down, big boy, it's in. No, Big Country with the rebound. As he takes it right through. Right through
That's a
driver.
Strong move,
nice job.
Big Country.
Big Country wasn't worried about that thing. He was going right back up.
Kind of cleared him a path.
Harper Webb into Brown. Brown back to Webb. You got to know where Webb's at, obviously, when he's on the floor.
Goodness.
Especially this half, as he's going to be picked up by Caldwell. Off to Brown. Richards. They're backing off Richards, wanting him to shoot that one. He's not very comfortable with that. Harper Webb's going to come back and get the basketball top of the key, right at the power G, working on Caldwell at the top. Caldwell, nice job defensively. As it's going to be a timeout. Denny Webb, 4:17 to go here in the fourth quarter. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take one, too. Garrett County trails 55-45. Golden Line Sports Network on live from the Countryside BP Studios.
A good neighbor, Katie Farthing and her State Farm team are there, protecting your home, car, life, and business.
Actually, we're pretty good at it.
Now's the perfect time to call and make sure you're getting the coverage and price you deserve at Katie Farthing State Farm.
But here's your Pastor Wendell statement. Your prayer life is a transcript of your prophetic future. What you're praying today is written down on what you will see tomorrow. Don't stop praying. Amen.
Rockin' and Rollin' Radio. WMSM.
And welcome back, folks. 4:17 to go in this contest. 45th District action. 55-45 is your score, as Boyle County with a 10-point lead on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. Garrett County going to have to get something quickly moving here. As, defensively tonight, they've done a nice job for the most part. The third quarter, Boyle County was able to knock down 3 Hagen-Webb three-pointers and then some transition buckets created this separation. And that's kind of where we stand right now on the scoreboard. 4:17 to go. It'll be ball inbounds. Braylon Guest, Boyle County. Smith has the ball knocked away from him, picks it back up, gets it out to Ryan Brown. Hagen-Webb at the top of the key. Boatley. As Jaden Noe takes one away from him, as that's going to be a foul on Brown. Nice job by Noe, sticking his nose in there to knock that ball away.
That's their 4th team foul, so the next foul, Garrett goes to the line.
What Garrett County needs is needs some turnovers, needs some pressure applied defensively. 1-3-1 still for Boyle County.
Garrett's still got time to make a comeback. Can't do that.
Can't skip it, as ball is going to go back to Garrett County, as Brown sometimes he's too quick for the ball. I don't know. That's not very often.
Did you ever have that problem?
Never, never, ever. Sometimes the ball was too fast for me. I was too slow for the ball. As Jaden Noe trying to get into the crease of that 1-3-1, as he's going to now pull one. No good, as the ball is going to be fought for with Smith and Skeens, and Skeens is going to come up with a foul. It'll be first foul on Garrett County of this quarter. The first foul on Skeens.
Garrett just struggling to hit that big shot, Scott, to kind of swing some momentum back into this game.
3:37 to go here in the fourth quarter. Garrett County trails by 10. Boyle County in no hurry right now, as Hagen-Webb comes up with a loose ball. The Seneca driver to Smith.
Good look.
That's kind of picture perfect how you break a press.
8 points on the night now for Lyndon Smith.
Marion Bowley off to Jaden Noe. Noe's going to fire from 20 right in front of the rim. Big Country with the rebound and a finish. Nice job that time, as Big Country kind of had that thing eyeballed there.
He's flexing over there too.
He was trying to get get the ball to come off right to him.
That's 10 points on the night there for Mason Agent.
Tell you what, he has gotten better throughout the whole time. Nice piece of officiating there, as he didn't see him coming as the other one as he was moving. That's a good job. Big Country. Free throw is up. No good. Off the front of the rim. Smith with the rebound. Again, Bull County with a 10-point lead. No super rush. Garrett County's going to have to make sure they continue to defend as Driver gets to the top. Going into the pistol set is Bull County. Back off to Smith. Smith at the top of the key. Not looking to shoot the three is Smith. Guess with Skeens on him. Driver. Smith working on Montgomery. Left-handed finish.
Yeah,
nice finish that time. 12 points is your lead. 59-47. Garrett County's going to need to score in bunches.
Yeah, Smith
quickly.
Enters double figures.
No, to Montgomery. Montgomery from 8 feet. He's money from right
16 points on the night for Sam Montgomery.
8 to 10 feet. That kid is, you can write it down as Smith is going to get that one to
Driver flushing it down.
Driver's going to be able to flush that one.
8 points on the night for Seneca Driver.
61-49 is your score. Boatley down the lane, able to finish over top, or actually not finish, gets a shot off over top. Driver with the rebound. Bull County now 12-point lead, 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, Bull's going to be really content, just kind of running out some clock here.
Off to Driver. Driver trying to swing it to Guest. Montgomery got his hand on it, but knocked it out of bounds. Grubbs is going to be into the game for the Golden Lions as he's going to be replacing Montgomery.
16 points on the night for Sam Montgomery. Had a really nice basketball game here tonight.
Looks like he's trying. He's got something wrong with his shoe maybe, or he's got something going on. Going down to see the trainer. Boatley with the steal. Behind the back dribble. Out to Grubbs. Grubbs firing from range.
DOE three.
That's going to be a full timeout. We'll take one, too. 61-52, 1:40 to go here in this contest. Golden Lion Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Hey, I'm Micah Wade. I'm a lender at First Southern National Bank in Lancaster. I'm excited to serve the Garrett County community. Good luck to all of our athletes this season. Go Lions.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know. Generations of serving our community, immunizations, prescriptions, and so much more. Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
Buy local, eat well at Marksberry Farm.
We're growing and we need you. Great people.
Great job. Come be part of our exciting future.
Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
At Farmers National Bank, we understand the unique needs of our community, whether personal banking, business banking, or agriculture. We're here with you every step of the way, enhancing lives and empowering communities. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Lee's Famous Recipe, proud sponsor of the Player of the Game.
Welcome back, folks. 1 minute, 40 seconds to go in this contest. Garrett County trailing by 9 to Bull County.
The turnovers and points, Scott.
Turnovers and points as Garrett County trying to bring the full court press, defensive pressure on Bull County. He's going to give it to Driver in the middle of the floor as he's going to be fouled by Boatley.
Been a really clean basketball game.
Really has.
The first quarter we talked about as a slugfest. It was a physical game. Both teams, playing clean, though. Officiating has been
top notch.
Top notch tonight, Scott.
Really, really good. Seneca Driver inside working on. That was on Big Country. No good. And out of there comes Garrett County.
We got to
stop.
stop. Can we get points?
Skeens.
Fire it.
Grubbs up top. No good. Seneca Driver cleaning up that rebound. Garrett County still with fouls to give. They can be more aggressive here. Guest is going to have it in front of his head coach, Denny Webb. Going to pull it back out to Smith. Smith looking to Driver. Not there. Guarded by Skeens. Denny Webb said, I want a foul, and Coach Kirby looked at it and said, I got it.
Yeah.
Just hang in there. Just hang in there just for a minute.
We talked about it before the game. Denny Webb, man. Good dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, really good guy.
Really good guy. I like Denny a lot. Inbounds from Brown. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Slade. Skeens going to stay with the Rebels. 9:20 tonight. I didn't realize it was that late. We've had a lot of fun.
Let's go.
It's been a good,
that's like
entertaining basketball game.
Morning.
That's right. I got to go to Franklin.
That's how that works.
Yeah.
Inbounds to Driver. 1 minute exactly left in this contest. Webb off to Brown. That's going to be a block. Ball did not go in, so it'll be 2 free throws.
I tell you what, he is hard to draw a charge because he's so shifty. He just controls his body, and man, he's a really good athlete. We said this during football season. I mean, I really think if Brown plays just about anywhere else in the state, Scott, he's a Mr. Football candidate.
Oh yeah, if he doesn't have a Quisenberry next to him, Quisenberry kind of overshadows a little bit about how great of an athlete.
When you're playing with a Mr. Football,
and
when you're playing with a once-in-a-generational kind of athlete, that has a tendency to do that. But, man, Brown is a really nice athlete.
It's kind of like broadcasting with Scott.
It's just like broadcasting with Scott.
It kind of is, without a doubt. Second free throw is no good. Brown gets his own rebound off to Edwards. Edwards in the middle of the lane, tries to throw it back to Seneca Driver as Coach was wanting him to just skip it, throw it opposite.
I don't think whatever he did, I don't think that's what Coach Webb wanted him to do.
once you drive it to the nail on this side, you want to look opposite.
And I like the zip down from Coach Webb too.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
That's kind of like Kenny Brooks.
Yeah, absolutely.
He kind of has about a 3/4 zip.
Brown loses the basketball going up, but he's going to be fouled. That'll take him to the line to shoot 2. His team up 9, 38 seconds to go. As, again, Garrett County, has played toe-to-toe with them all night.
Toe-to-toe with them. There's a little stretch in the third quarter where Boyle County extended this lead.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's about a 4-minute stretch in the third quarter where Boyle County made 3 threes by Hagan Webb, got a couple transition baskets, and Garrett County did not score. They pushed it to 10, and that's where it stayed. And so this game for, you would say 26 minutes tonight has been just as square as it could be. But that 1 6-minute 5-minute stretch there in the third quarter is going to end up being what puts Garrett County with the loss tonight.
And I tell you, Scott, we're so appreciative of Lee's Famous Recipe, bringing back all the you-can-eat fish platter every Friday and Sunday. Lee's Famous Recipe is a proud sponsor of our Garrett County Player of the Game, and I believe our Lee's Famous Recipe Player of the Game, Sam Montgomery.
Sam Montgomery,
he just had a really nice game. 16 points on the night.
Well
really
deserved.
Active on the rebound, on the offensive and defensive glass as well.
30-second timeout here for Boyle County. Denny Webb as he's going to talk it over with his bunch. 10 points, 10-point lead here on your Weichert Ford Brothers.
We'll be back at it
Monday
night.
Another
big game.
I might not leave.
Monday night. That's right. I'm just staying here.
Let's just stay.
Monday night.
Well, you all could ride with me to Gatlinburg and back in the morning.
We could talk about Lincoln County coming to town on Monday.
Yeah. We'll just go live and just all the way down there.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we got a lot to say.
Well, we talk about pizza toppings.
We can talk all kinds of good stuff.
Man, we'd be YouTube sensations. I can pretty much guarantee it.
Oh, yeah, Garrett County Golden Lions and Lady Lions will be back in action Monday night here. The Lady Lions tipping off at 6 o'clock against the Lady Patriots of Lincoln County. Followed closely thereafter by approximately 20 minutes by the Garrett County Golden Lions and the Lincoln County Patriots.
You going to let Hot Rod drive?
No, I'm not driving. I am driving. I'm just not driving fast. I have to drive.
Hot Rod don't like riding with me.
No, I'm not a very good rider.
Can't drive 55.
Boatley down the lane, no good. Picked up by Big Country.
Tell you what, Mason Agee's had a nice game as well.
He really has. 25 seconds to go. So they're going to get it to Driver. Full course. He's going to try to take it down the lane. Good calls.
That's a good call.
On the floor.
Mason kind of grabbed him there.
We'll take him 2 free throws. These 2 free throws will go to the line. It's all elementary right now. 20 seconds to go in this contest. Again, you go back, both teams go back and watch it. The score right now is 10 points, and you take that 4 or 5 minute stretch out.
Yeah.
And I really think those threes that Webb hit in the third quarter was just a difference maker.
Oh, yeah. Well, and we talked about it beforehand. Webb made 3 and Guest made 3 in the game over at Boyle County. Was really a separator over there. That's kind of what happened again here. As Grubbs misses from 10 foot, and that'll be the last shot of the game, I suspect, as Guest is going to dribble this one out. Your final score tonight is from your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard is going to read Boyle County 64, Garrett County Golden Lions 54. Coach, we talked a lot about it tonight. What's your final take on?
And I mean, I think what we've said is, I'm proud of the effort for Garrett County. Garrett County, just that little stretch in the third quarter, Boyle County kind of extended the lead. I think, minus maybe 4 minutes there in the third quarter, this game's almost like the girls' game went into overtime here. So, proud of the effort tonight, from Garrett County. Boyle County's got a talented basketball team. This 45th district tournament, 2 through 5. I just think you cause a throw up a coin and there's not much separation.
No doubt, you're exactly right, and it's going to be a lot of fun going down the stretch. So with the loss tonight for the Garrett County Golden Lions and with the loss tonight for Danville Admirals, I would suspect we are all but about set on our seedings, as Danville Christian Academy, as of right now, will be the 1 seed. I'm not sure that could change. Boyle and Lincoln will, one of them will be the 2 seed, one of them the 3 seed. Not exactly sure how it plans out. Garrett and Danville with the 4 and 5, and then somebody as the 5 seed will play.
Well, the 3 will play
that's
KSD.
Right. The 3 will play KSD, and then the 4 and 5. So you're exactly right. That's just kind of how it's going to play out, and we'll know a little bit more as we get closer about the exacts. But that's kind of in the ballpark, because we're going to have some official stats come up here in just a second.
I said that Boyle County has always done, Scott, and it's pretty classy. I've always been really impressed.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you
with the way that they kind of do that.
That is nice.
We do appreciate that, as our man Danny Roller and all of those folks are up underneath there. And so for Garrett County tonight, quarter by quarter, Boyle County scored 12, 13, 23, and 16. Golden Lions were 6, 18, 13, and 17. 10-point difference in the third quarter, 10-point difference in the final score. So about what we were talking about, just sort of interesting that that kind of plays out the way that we talked about. So Monday night we'll be back into action here, Main Street Media here at Garrett Middle School again, when the Lady Patriots and the Patriots come into town. Until next time, for Jeff Jacobs, Caleb Gresham, and Scott Boland, God bless America, and let's go Garrett County.
Bob Allen is Danville's deal maker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud supporter of Garrett County Athletics.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Students, get ready now. The Garrett County Area Technology Center nursing program engages students and offers an accelerated path to a nursing career. Fast track to a great future by gaining hands-on experience and training. Ready? Why wait? Make tomorrow today at the Garrett County Area Technology Center.
Safe, secure, DocuBit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
Hey, I'm Micah Wade. I'm a lender at First Southern National Bank in Lancaster. I'm excited to serve the Garrett County community. Good luck to all of our athletes this season. Go Lions.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know. Generations of serving our community, immunizations, prescriptions, and so much more. Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
Buy local, eat well at Marksberry Farm.
We're growing and we need you. Great people.
Great job. Come be part of our exciting future.
Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
At Farmers National Bank, we understand the unique needs of our community, whether personal banking, business banking, or agriculture. We're here with you every step of the way, enhancing lives and empowering communities. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Danville Office Equipment is proud to be the area's premier partner in providing office solutions and supplies. From businesses, schools, to home offices, we take pride in helping our neighbors be more productive. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. You'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
Like a good neighbor, Katie Farthing and her State Farm team are there, protecting your home, car, life, and business.
Actually, we're pretty good at it.
Now's the perfect time to call and make sure you're getting the coverage and price you deserve at Katie Farthing State Farm.
But here's your Pastor Wendell statement. Your prayer life is a transcript of your prophetic future. What you're praying today is written down or what you will see tomorrow. Don't stop praying. Amen.
Rockin' and Rollin' Radio. WMSM.